Welcome to the Block Cutters add-on. My name is Echo, and if you are a builder, this is an add-on for you. This add-on brings over 1,300 blocks to your Minecraft experience, working with blocks such as planks, stone variants, slabs, stairs, carpets, glass, and so much more. Now, to make things a little bit easier for you, they have also introduced 4 brand new crafting tables so you don't get overwhelmed with how many options there are. This add-on was created by the Feed the Beast team and can be purchased right now for 490 mine coins, which is $3 US. Let me teach you everything you need to know. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Welcome to the Echoes Hub. Quick disclaimer, I did get early access to this, but it is not a paid promotion. Once you do have this installed in a new or pre-existing world, you are going to be given the Block Cutters Guidebook. And it says, Introduction. Welcome to the Block Cutters add-on by the Feed the Beast team. Block Cutters are special crafting tables that allow you to transform certain blocks into new variants. To complete these tables, we've introduced a new tool, the chisel. This tool lets you chisel specific blocks to create unique variations. And then we have getting started. We're going to ignore the tables for now, and we're going to start with the chisel. Now, the chisel is made incredibly easy. You just need 1 stick, and you're also going to need 2 iron ingots. You and your friends can use this at the exact same time. So go ahead, it's in this formation right here, and you'll be given this. Now, some blocks don't work. So, for example, this one does not work. This one does. And all you do is simply tap on it. Now, let's say I like that design, but you went past it. You don't want to have to cycle through all of these again, right? A little bit of a pain. So I went past it, but if you crouch and tap again, it goes back to the previous ones. And there is just so many options. I'm a strong believer that I don't think this should have a durability just because it's an inconvenience. Maybe if you want to add durability, make a diamond one or even a netherite styled one. But it even works on the likes of your glass. It's absolutely amazing. So I've just been kind of going around trying to figure out what this actually works with and how many different designs you can actually do. I'm so impressed with this. And like I said, they introduced new tables to prevent players getting overwhelmed. And these stairs, unfortunately, doesn't work with them. But plenty of potential for future updates. I just realized that I could probably completely transform the Echoes Hub. The only downside here is it doesn't look like it retains the color on the top, which is a little bit of a shame because I like the idea of changing this, but I want it to be this color. I also would like to see what happens when this tool actually breaks. Okay, yeah. So the tool actually does break. I'm kind of opposed to that just because we're going to cycle through so many different blocks. Well, let's get another one. So on the next page, it says chisel usage. Using the chisel is simple. Just aim at a block you want to modify and interact with it. I've already showed you this, so we're going to ignore that page. It then says chiselable blocks. Here's a comprehensive list of blocks that can be chiseled. All planks, all stones, all wool, all stained glass, all concrete, basalt, blackstone, crying obsidian, dark prismarine, deep slate, endstone, gilded blackstone, nether brick, obsidian, prismarine, purple, quartz, red, nether brick, red sandstone, and sandstone. So I'll show you guys a couple of them. Like, I love the fact that we can alter these. I've played a lot of Minecraft Java, and this is a brilliant introduction because these feel like a modded experience that I've tested on Minecraft Java. And everything works. Everything works. I did see a really cool design, but I like that. I absolutely love that. But again, if you don't like a certain one, let's say you wanted to use this one, you went too far, crouch and use it. And they've also included the pale version. Haven't seen too many add-ons using this now, to be fair. That looks brilliant with this one. Unfortunately, though, the smooth stone doesn't work. You did see the glass working. Concrete works. This right here is not concrete, unfortunately. But let's cycle through a couple of different versions here just to show you. They're kind of like warning signs in a way. That that is actually quite impressive. Wait, what is this? I'm curious. So if I break it and place it back down, oh, it stays. It actually does stay. Is that the same with the planks? Now, they are blocks. They are not entities. Just so you guys are aware. So we go to game mode C, /kill at E. They are, in fact, blocks and not actually entities. It says player cannot be killed while they are in creative. So it's tried to kill, but it's not going to work. So there is that. What other designs are on this one, though? Okay, that's the basic one. I like the last one. I'm going to do a whole bunch of altering in today's video as well. We'll go back to this one. Obsidian cannot... Oh, obsidian can be changed. Oh, I kind of like that one, but we'll cycle through a whole bunch of these. That looks pretty cool. I kind of get like Blackstone vibes from this one. That also looks really cool. Can I go do it again? Oh, is it because the durability is about to break? I'm going to go through so many of these. Oh, I need that. I need that. I'm going to go through so many of these chisels. This is what I'm saying. It's a little bit inconvenient, especially if you just want to build. Usually, I think tools should have durability, but on this occasion, I'm kind of opposed to it. Oh, okay. So it won't cycle back. Oh, it won't actually cycle back with this one. Like, if you do this and get to the end, it doesn't go back to normal obsidian. Might be a bug, but also works for the crying versions. I like a smooth crying one. Hold on, I think it was like... Oh, that's cool. Blackstone as well. A lot of these seem to have very similar patterns, which is nice to see. Oh, I kind of like that one too. In fact, I do like that one. Endstone. Let's go to... Oh, I like that as well. This was one of my favorite ones. The fact that quartz also works. I think quartz is such a good decorative block, but it doesn't have enough options in Minecraft. And of course, these as well. And this is like, again, another example. I was just messing around with the hub. Not everything works, so it's a little bit of a shame, but again, different options. Let's go and alter one of those houses. What's cool about this is in your world, you're already going to have pre-built structures. For example, you're going to have a desert temple. You can start altering these. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can already have a build done in Minecraft like you regularly would, and then you can alter it. I actually really like the bricks there. We're going to cycle back around here. Look how many different options there are. I actually really liked... Yeah, we'll go to these. I like them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Unfortunately, these ones can't be altered, which is a little bit of a shame, honestly. Like I said, I hope more blocks do get introduced. It would be nice to see. But you could go ahead and alter all of these. Now, obviously, this is quite tedious, and you don't want to have to use the chisel every single time, right? Because it becomes a little bit of a pain having to do this all of the time. Well, there is a better way to get the designated blocks that you actually want. On the next page of the guidebook, it starts with the block cutters. It says there are 4 different types: carpenter, stones, glassblower, and sewing. Now, we're going to start with the carpenter's bench. This one is all about your wood variations. The carpenter's bench is used to craft new block variants from all types of planks, including half blocks and steps. So this is how you make it. You're going to need logs, a plank, a crafting table, and of course a chisel. So grab all of the required items, open up a crafting table. If you don't see it, just tap on this, and then you're able to place this down on the ground. And this is what it looks like, a very fancy crafting table. And this is to prevent players getting overwhelmed because, well, there is that many blocks available inside of this, which, by the way, are not accessible in the crafting table, that you will get overwhelmed. So we'll grab a couple of these here, because I actually don't know what works and what actually doesn't. So I thought we could grab a few different designs here. Open up a crafting table. If you go ahead and put the oak in there, for example, right? And I recommend working one at a time so you don't get overwhelmed to start with. So go ahead and put this inside of there. You can see everything you can make. Now, you can see here, no matter what you tap on, the plank doesn't move from the crafting table at all. So if you wanted to make, like, the rough versions, you can. If you wanted to make these, you can. Although that's just changed. I wonder if that's a bug. I think we did discover this in a different add-on before as well. Might be a Minecraft limitation here, which is a little bit of a shame. Anyway, you can do that. You can tap on a specific one. So let's go with... Because I really like these. thought they were a pretty good design to have. They've just changed again. Yeah, this must be a Minecraft bug. I don't think it's because of the add-on. So we'll go... Let's take these out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not really my design. So we'll go ahead and take these out and see what they look like. It just means that you can pick a specific type that you actually like. And for me, that is absolutely perfect. In fact, I needed these real quick. But we'll change block design. So I want to see pale. I would like to see cherry. And I would like to see warped. So what we'll do is we'll put these in here. And you can see all of the versions. I'm going to drop then, and you can see here what actually pops up. So it's very overwhelming to do all of them at once, especially if you're new to this. So we'll put one in here. I like these. So what I'll do is I'll take half of them, and I'll take them. Can you put these back in here and change them back? You can. So then I could then go ahead and grab a different design. I guess these. Now, can I make stairs with these ones? Can I? Is that a thing? No. So if I was to do /give @p oak _ stair, and we do 64, because I haven't tested the stairs before here, but they don't seem to work. Interestingly enough, I am not seeing any stair variations inside of here, nor am I seeing any walls. So I'm curious though, if we was to place this down, can they be altered? They can be altered. I wonder how on earth we were to make the stair variations. But I'll place down a couple of different block decorations to see regardless. Some designs are a lot more subtle compared to others. And honestly, I kind of need to see all of the versions that we've got here. Which one was it? Was that one? That's slightly different, right? 1, 2, 3. Are they the same? There we go. There's the same. Okay, I like them. They've kind of become my favorite, and these I can make a lot more of them. Bamboo. What can we make with the bamboo? Because this will be a pretty cool one. They look like nailed bamboo ones. They look so much better. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this. Although the colors do look a bit strange from time to time, and you can place them on top of each other, and they will just attach. Might just take a second to kind of update in real time. And then we'll put another one here. And these can kind of go around the outside. Just think of the building potential you're going to have, especially if you're a Minecraft builder. I guarantee you, you're going to spend literally forever. Oh, that's a shame. Kind of drops down. I can guarantee you as a builder, you're going to spend so much time just cycling through blocks and probably not getting any of your builds done. But that's the first table. We've got 3 more. So the next one, the stonemason. As the name suggests, the stonemason bench can be used to craft new block variants from stone type of blocks. However, it can also be used for other blocks like concrete, obsidian, purpur, and much more. This one's more of a simplified recipe. I thought all of them were going to require a chisel, honestly, but that's not the case. So this one can be placed down, and then this uses a whole different variation. And yes, diorite actually becomes a little bit better with this one. Slabbed stone? That's an interesting block, but look at these. I've never actually liked diorite as so much. But it's a little bit tedious, man. Like, I really hope Minecraft fixed these issues, because it just seems to switch them. It does. But I'll grab a couple of the diorite versions and see what they look like. So diorite becomes a little bit prettier. There's the slabbed version. Ancient diorite. Bumped natural stone. I would 100%. Weirdly, I can break these with my hand though. I would 100% have these as a floor design. I would. Which then brings me on to the next question. Is this going to be the exact same for the likes of granite? Because it's another block that I really don't use, and really isn't attractive for me to use. I actually think the best way to do this probably would be via the also I can make these from these. I think the best way to do this would be with chiseled, unless you're doing this on like bulk. Like if you're doing bulk, again, it's just changed to all of them, which means, can I undo these though? We can change them back. Wait, that changed to what the? I just changed granite to that. Not what I had intended. I'm not gonna lie. Not what I had intended. What about the concrete then? Oh, okay. So these, not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie with them ones. Deep slate. Let's have a look if deep slate can get any better. So this is paved. Once again, gonna have to tap on the paved so it stays on there. I think you should get a little bit more bang for your buck. Maybe this would be better inside of a stone cutter than anything else. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, for a castle design, yes. Absolutely yes. So I wonder if we grab a couple of versions here, because this one can also be done. Bumped prismarine. Ooh. Withered purpur. Oh, yes. That is something I like a lot. And even the purpur blocks there. What else have we got inside of here? Not so keen on that one. But let's try the prismarine. Nope, it keeps changing it to that one. Man, I hate Minecraft sometimes when it does this. Okay, let's grab that. Let's go with quartz on this occasion then. Can quartz be done inside of this one? Block of quartz cannot be done inside of this one, but it must have a place to do them, surely. I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of these. 4 at a time seems to be best. What else have I got inside of here? Does it work with these then? They look a little bit slightly different with these, but I liked them. They were probably my favorite, them ones. I'm gonna have to keep tapping on it so it stays on that one. And then what else have we got for a different kind of block? What else have we got inside of here? What about stone brick? Stone brick work? It does not. I wonder if like cobblestone would also work as well. But look at all the different versions we've got inside of here. Let's see if anything stands out. Oh, you can even do this with the gilded. So if we type in gilded, these are all the gilded versions. So quartz, not a thing? Quartz is a thing. I must have had the wrong one then. Oh, it's done with actual quartz. Well, some of them are. These have to be combined together for them. Okay, so /give @p quartz 64. That's the right way to do these ones. I want to grab this. Let's grab these ones. I'm just thinking of like towering decoration purposes here. And then them around the outsides. And then in the floor, we could have these. You could use these for really cool like entrances and stuff. And then on the inside, we could have these as well. They kind of remind me of a turtle. I don't know why, but yeah, just having so many more color options is a win-win. So the final 2 tables we have is going to be a glass blower, which of course can be used for glass, including stains, and the sewing table can be used for wool, but also carpets. Now this one's a little bit more expensive in terms of being made because you are going to need a blast furnace. But once again, the decoration pieces of these look brilliant. I love that. And then this one, very similar. Oh yeah, the recipe is slightly different. It says you need an iron bar here. I did a little bit of testing and you actually don't need an iron bar. The recipe is slightly different compared to what they've provided here. So we'll go through some glass. I also want to know if this works with the tinted. That was my first curiosity here. Okay, so tinted does not work. We'll grab a couple of different versions here, starting with the basic one. Ooh, framed. We've got these. I haven't seen all of the glass versions here, so I think one of my best ways to do this is gonna be replacing these ones. It's a shame. It's a shame with the outside here. I wish they could be a different color. All right, this one, not so much. But I do like this color, this design. It's pretty cool. And this one, you could kind of go for a castle, more medieval style. We'll go with, let's change the color then. I want to go with something a little bit different here. So we'll get rid of these. I'll go with like a yellow because it's quite bright. And I'll also go with a stained, we've already seen red. We'll go with a stained magenta on this occasion. So yellow goes inside of there. I'm just going to grab a bulk version of them. Does that not work? Does stain not work? Stain does work. Oh, okay. In order for stain to work, you need to still use a full block. Okay, so we'll go with a magenta full block. Check this out. We'll go 1. We'll go 2. We'll go 3. These are all of the patterns that are available. And this one as well. And I'm going to just place these over here just so we can see them a little bit better together. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's smack. Oh, it didn't break. Okay. There we go. And one more. There we go. So, I mean, you could run them across the side over there. So I like that. Let's try and like, I'm trying to think of where I could put these. Maybe on the floor? Like that. There we go. A little bit better. We are completely transforming the Echo's hub right now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I just wish you could change the middle rather than just being like a grayish color. That's my only request that I would have with this add-on today, being able to alter the inside color. So we'll grab some wool pieces. I'm gonna go lime, black, and white to start with. I like that one. Like, if I grab another one, does it change color? It goes to a carpet on that occasion. Oh, that's so tedious. You've got to work in batches of full. You got to. Otherwise, it's just a pain. Otherwise, you are best off getting yourself a chisel. If you have a chisel, it's not a problem. For sure. We'll grab 1 and 2. / give @p stick. Let's make the chisel. It's not a problem because you can obviously alter these. But if you are messing around with them, honestly, in full batches seems to be the best option. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Honestly, the best way is to work with basic colors and then change them. But then the durability is going to run out. See what the white one looks like. I like that. That'd be really good for like a, I don't know, like a kitchen vibe. Here is the... I've only got one of them? Hold on then. So this is where you'd place these down. There you go. I just realized also you can do crisscross. You can do crisscross. There's so many different options. I would be sat here for hours just messing around with the different options. I wish we could change lanterns. I wish lanterns could be a thing. I'd love to be able to change lanterns. I'd love to change these, but so much potential for a future update. And as for the rest of the book, it just explains who made it possible. It's a short and sweet and cheap and cheerful kind of add-on that I really, really like. Aha! I found another block that I can change. Let's find one that actually fits to this. I think this one's been the best one for me. I don't like that. I'm going to change this to this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'd just be counting them in my head. That one also can't be changed. Let me grab a couple of different blocks that I might actually like. And just to show you how many different blocks there are, these are all of the blocks. I'm going to grab a couple of ones that I think might look pretty cool here without being too much of a distraction. I like them as well. I forgot about them. Ooh, red nether brick can also be done. There's the paved purple. If you type in paved, there's so many different options. I like them as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. I have to go back to the bottom. But look how many there is. Over 1,300 options for you to pick between now. I also didn't check the stairs too much. So we'll grab a couple of different blocks and see what they look like. There's your glass. Gridded light, that is. This is so cool. Hatched crying obsidian. That also brings me onto, if we type obsidian, right? And we grab a flint and steel. Could we potentially still make a portal here? Let's see. Or does that kind of cancel that factor out? I think it might cancel it out. Yep, it does. That's a shame. That's a shame. But these are just all of your decoration pieces. Let's go with stairs. Okay, more stairs. Withered red nether brick half block step. Boy, is that a mouthful to say right there. That is a lot to say, but looks really cool. I would have to go inside the nether and alter it. I'll be here forever reviewing this. I highly recommend this. I hope it gets more updates. Have a wonderful day.